Welcome back. The UB School of Management is aiming to bring financial literacy to the youth of Buffalo. And here with more details are Beta Alpha Psi members Tom, Ben, Shania, and Iway. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Alrighty, let's start off by talking about Beta Alpha Psi and what that's all about.
Yeah, so Beta Alpha Psi is an international honors organization for financial information students. So at the UB chapter, we have accounting, finance, and MIS students apart as candidates and members. And globally, there are over 300 chapters.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's very international. But our overall mission as an organization is to connect students with each other as well as build their professional and personal network. So yeah, that's basically what we're about.
Let's talk about what is the Financial Literacy Community Service Project, Prepping the Pipeline.
Yeah, so prepping the pipeline, preschool to professionals, is really for us to go out in the community and increase financial literacy for students. And we're starting really young. We're starting at 2. We're going all the way up to high school. And we're using age-appropriate activities in classrooms to get them interactive in our lessons.
Nice. Do you want to talk about some of those activities that you do with those students?
Yeah, so for the preschool, we led a story time where we read Pete the Cat and Paisley Paisley Runs to the Store, which is written by our amazing faculty advisor, Professor Bartula. We were able to do a piggy bank worksheet where students were able to color in the piggy bank and glue in items they'd like to save for. And this is a very, very rudimentary lesson, but I think the students found much value out of it. And then for the elementary schools, we did the same story time in the piggy bank cutout, but students were able to actually draw in stuff they would like to save for. And we found the students drawing in like video games and sports memorabilia. And then we also taught wants versus needs in that lesson.
Nice.
And we led a class-wide discussion to really wrap it up and make sure they understood what a want versus a need was to engage and improve their financial literacy. And then for EVCS, so for Elmwood Village Charter School, for our middle school, we're so grateful to partner with them again. And we introduced our new activity, the Budget Battle, where we divided the class up into groups, with each group being responsible for managing $1,000. And they would face decisions like whether or not to buy a screen protector, and then the groups would make decisions to buy that or whether or not, and then to demonstrate how unpredictable life can be. Our team would pass out slips to each group, and those slips would say something like, you dropped your phone and you need to buy a $300 replacement. And I think the students took a lot of value out of that. And we also emphasized the importance of a career in accounting and finance, since we're all accounting and finance, felt that was very important to talk about. And then finally for high school, we plan to do that in the spring. And we really want to talk about college tuition and financial aid, since it's such a big topic. And we're going to do the same budget battle this time, but we're going to have more college-age topics, such as like whether you're going to buy a car, if you're in a dorm. And yeah, we're so excited.
Yeah, these seem like great programs. Let's talk about what motivated you all to create a full circle financial literacy program like this.
Yeah, of course. So we actually did a lot of research before diving into this program. And what we found was like pretty alarming, like the stats to it. So 58% of baby boomers were financially literate, and then now if you look at Gen Z, only like 36% of them are financially literate. So we're just thinking like this trend really does put future generations at risk if like the trend continues. So with like the help of our faculty advisor and like starting like also the author of Paisley Runs to the Store, Professor Bartola, we were able to start like reaching out to daycare and preschoolers, and then slowly like going to elementary, and then as Tom mentioned, like middle and high schoolers. But just like as they said, like as accounting students and finance students, we understand how important financial literacy is. So we just want to like encourage everyone and like hopefully help like younger generations learn more about it.
Nice. Well, obviously you guys do this in, kind of the grade schools, but as college students, obviously you guys have chosen career path where it kind of forced you into financial literacy. Do you find amongst your peers at UB, other college students in different majors, you realize that there's a lot of students and your peers that are missing that financial literacy or kind of so unaware?
I've actually like asked a couple of people like in our club, and they're just like, well, we don't know that much about accounting or like financial literacy or how to budget, other than like what my parents told me.
Right.
So we've definitely been like hearing a lot about it, and like I think that's one thing that definitely motivated us a lot.
Well, it sounds like this is a great program that you're doing in schools. If there's a school out there that would like you guys to come and do this with their students, what's the best way for them to reach out and contact you?
They can contact our faculty advisor, Brittany Bartula, or you can reach out to us on Instagram or LinkedIn, or contact the school management.
Nice. So how do you guys want this program to last even after you guys graduate? Is this kind of what you're hoping to be starting a new tradition?
Yeah, so as a chapter, we've always been committed to community service and giving back to the community, and we feel like this is a really great initiative. And we've been seeing financial literacy, even amongst the 2-year-olds, like they've been growing so much. Like they know what they want, the toys they want to save up for. It's like when I was that age, I didn't know anything about saving money. I just thought my mom had money all the time.
Right.
Just it grew on trees.
Right, you could get us that toy. You have money.
Yeah, you can do it. So I think this is an initiative that we want to keep continuing on. We're even going to start reaching out to community colleges as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about this. I think it's great what you're doing. Viewers, if you'd like more information on UB School of Management or their chapter of Beta Alpha Psi, you can connect with them on social media or email the advisor at bbarchula@buffalo.edu. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank
you.
Thank you so much for having me.